Good evening, everyone. Gord Fortin here of the Edson Leader and the Hinton Parklander, and welcome to this week's editorial from the Edson Trail System. Now, the editorial this week, we're going to be diving into pointless debates. This is directly off the heels of the shooting in Charleston, North Carolina at the church, and quite frankly, if you follow the coverage of that event, it'll make your head spin. You have politicians of all walks of life and pundits from various news stations debating various points. It was a hate crime, it wasn't a hate crime. It was a terrorist attack, it wasn't a terrorist attack. It just makes your head spin. They say this, they say that, they say this, they say that, and then who knows what to think anymore. That is incredibly unfortunate. Now, if you look at the shooter himself, we will not be mentioning his name, but if you look at the shooter himself, there have been tons of pictures released on the internet that prove this was racially motivated. They show him with patches on his jacket that represent apartheid South Africa and the former country of Rhodesia, which have been known for their racism. So look at right there, plus his link to the Confederacy. Well, not link to the Confederacy, but link of supporting the idea of the Confederacy. This proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that race did play a part in it. And also, debating it was a terrorist attack is equally redundant because this was obviously meant to terrorize a community. So there's no point debating some of these facts. They just obscure the truth, and then a lot of ink, a lot of airtime, and a lot of space is just wasted on these pointless debates. Well, politician A said this, politician B said that, politician C said this, and you go run all down the alphabet 50 times if you want. And then nobody's told the victim stories, nobody's tried to maybe say why this happened and what could be done to prevent it. So that's why these pointless debates really are pointless. There's no point in having them, they do add nothing. Now, here in Canada, we like to act like that's American behavior. We don't do that. Could not be more wrong. In Canada, we are just as guilty. If you look at the incident on Parliament Hill, the shooting that happened on Parliament Hill, the same thing happened. And the same goes with the attack in Montreal a couple of days before the Parliament Hill shooting. Politician A said it was this, politician B said it was that. The same pointless debates were made. So we are just as guilty of it. There really is no difference between us and them on this matter. So there's no point in thinking we're arrogantly superior when we're doing the exact same thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Gord Fortin. This has been the editorial for both the Edson Leader and the Hinton Parklander from the Edson Trail System. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your evening.